Whew. Well, that was a movie. I think I should start off by saying this. I'm an MCU fan. I love Marvel. Damn, you know what I just sounded like? I sound like those people that be like, I got black friends. I can't be racist. Damn, I just lost all the few subscribers I had left with that little joke. But all jokes aside, I really do love the MCU for the most part. I love Marvel. I'm a comic book head through and through. But yeah, this movie, it's bad. And I don't really like coming out of a movie saying something's good or bad because through time, a feeling towards a particular film changes sometimes. But I highly doubt in this scenario that my feelings for this film will change at all. Because the reviews for the most part, well, we're right. They said the first half of this film was dull, hard to get through, and it's all of that. It's pretty terrible to say the least. But they also praise the second half once Kang shows up on how good it gets. Kang, Jonathan Majors, was the only saving grace, in my opinion, to this film. Michelle Pfeiffer, she did her thing as well. And it's really surprising how much of her story this film was. It felt like Paul Rudd and the rest were just, backup dancers, side characters to say the least. But yeah, Jonathan Majors, man, his performance in here was phenomenal. He, as great as he was, in my opinion, wasn't enough to save the second half and this film altogether. He has this menacing presence, and it really felt to me like two different films were being shot here at once. Because when Jonathan Majors was on screen, he was focused, velocity in the way he acts, menacing, menacing. But everybody else, it felt like a joke. Very cringy moments, jokes that fall flat, which is weird because you have Paul Rudd, who is, to me, is a comedic genius, but a lot of it fell flat. This is the definition, in my opinion, of a purposeless film. Because to me, the only reason this film was made is to, boost Kang's character forward, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. And to me, you did a disservice to the character and Jonathan Majors' performance. I felt like he acted his ass off in a dud. That why is he in an Ant-Man film? That was my fear when I first heard this. I'm like, you're gonna have a small C-list character of Ant-Man going against this juggernaut Kang. How's that gonna work out? And yeah, my fears were recognized in this one, to say the least. But like my mother said, if you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all. So I'm gonna try to say something good. Let me see. It had pretty colors, very vibrant. And hold on, and I saw a lot of comparisons to Star Wars, slightly, but not really. It's kind of disrespectful unless you're referring to The Last Skywalker. Then yeah, this is very Star Wars. But I feel like I'm getting to the rant mode because I want to say I don't think this film is terrible, the worst film I've ever seen, because that's not the case at all. I've actually even seen worse MCU films than this. It's just not a very good film, in my opinion. And hey, somehow Ant-Man got a trilogy out of this. So yeah, I'm out. I ain't got much more to say about this. Peace.